Here you go. Today's first tip of the day is driving a car. So first you need a car. It doesn't matter much about the car, but I will just assume that you get yourself a manual car. They are most common in Sweden. So you get your car, and now you're in your car. You can see clearly this is a car. The first thing you need to do is start the car. And given I assume that it's manual and carbureted, injected car will not have this problems. But if this is a, it's a carbureted one. So you need to get key. When you put the key in the lock, and you got the steering lock out, then you're gonna boop, boop, boop. I have plenty of battery. You can hear the starter in a high pitch. But the problem I got now is the carburetor bowl is empty. I haven't driven in a week. She almost starting. So you take your foot and put a bit on the throttle, because you want to fill up the bowl, give it a bit of gas, so you will shoot some gas into the carburetor. Almost. The idle is on. But as it normally goes, the choke is not. Like if you have manual choke, you should pull it out. But in this case, they're mostly automatic. So in this case, it goes. So you give it a bit of gas, so you get the idle up to like 1,200, 1,100 RPM. And the first thing you can do now is you're letting your car into gear and driving it just to make the thing move. But the problem when driving it when it's cold is it will be really hard to drive. So the best thing to do is have your foot on the throttle, take up your smartphone or whatever device you got, and look at something while you let it go. And when you hear the throttle start to smooth out after 5 minutes, then you can release the throttle. It usually takes 1 minute depending on how cold it is. But you can remove the foot from the gas, and you let the idle drop down to like 800, 600, depending on your idle. 800 is normally good. You can hear the idle is smooth, there is no misfires, the engine is happy. So now you can drive, finally. So in with the clutch, you put it into first gear, and now you're gonna, you release the clutch in the wrong time, and you let the engine get to bog down too much. So the thing you actually do is, you in with the clutch, in with first gear, and when you release the clutch, you're gonna feel it starting to shake in the steering wheel. And now you should add more gas. If you add too much gas, she will stall. If you add too little gas, definitely stall. So you need to add enough gas before you get the clutch up enough so she actually pulls. You start to feel almost like the engine is trying to stall out. So find the driving mode when the car is not shaking so much. And now we see she goes. I need a wheel alignment. I can't drive this thing. I think the tires they are not good in this one. Actually, I think it's the engine mount. And the driver shaft is out of balance. It was worth a try at least. Actually, I think I have a flat tire also. This car is a piece of shit. So my tip to driving is get a new car. You can't do this. That was all I had today.